Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn April 30th, 2023. There's strong energy for relationships available to you today. It can be a good time for validation from someone in your life and finding ways to gain a stronger balance. Discussions naturally flow in a productive, healing, healthy direction. It's a good time to talk through difficulties without having to force issues. Another person's perspective, even if it diverges from yours significantly, tends to enhance your own. You appreciate the honest and mature vibe to the day. Willingness to learn from one another and share problems help boost your interactions, communications, and creativity. The many asteroids in astrology provide unique wisdom for us to channel into our daily lives and affairs. They empower us to peer within and better understand the nuances of the divine feminine, which exists in all people, regardless of gender expression or sexual identity. Vesta, the asteroid named after the Roman goddess of the hearth and the home, recently left behind the fiery skies of Aries to venture into the flower fields of Taurus. Vesta empowers us to understand our sacred sexuality and how we pursue, defend, and show devotion to it. In Taurus, she tells us to be giving to others and to focus on deep, sensual gratification. Do not be surprised if your attention is diverted throughout your workday. You have a lot to get through since everyone seems to be counting on you. However, personal matters may take precedence since something unexpected may arise when the moon in Leo squares both Uranus in Taurus and Mercury retrograde in Taurus. A family matter or issue at home might pop up when you least expect it. Plus, it will likely be shared chaotically, thanks to Mercury retrograde. Regardless, do not be afraid to focus on personal matters before professional ones today. When the moon left your work sector yesterday, it not only left you with a better read on work and job matters or on Mars' drive to make things happen, but with a download of information from across the income, work, and career fronts to unpack. It was the moon's friendly aspect to Neptune in your income sector before leaving yesterday that was a window into the resources that Venus, the planet of money, will have to work with when she returns to your work sector in 10 days. With the celestial atmosphere today, you are faced with balancing your emotional life to make things work in other areas of your life. The first thing you need to do is relax. Breathe in deeply and let yourself feel the healing energy inherent in purposeful breathing. Then look to see what is potentially threatening your overall sense of well-being. Just taking the time to notice your feelings will often allow balance to settle over you. You will be keenly aware of the goals you're striving to meet on this day. This is a powerful vibration for connecting with your ambitions. Further, it can give you the energy and enthusiasm to get moving in the right direction. If you aren't feeling as satisfied in your life as you know you could be, let this energy help you to make the necessary changes. Once you know what you need to do, don't let anything stand in your way. On its own, a friendly aspect between the moon as it passes through your relationship sector and Jupiter in your communication sector is making this a good day on both fronts. While the moon will leave tomorrow, this last visit before Jupiter leaves was always going to be a valuable chance to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice. Yet as the last visit before Mars returns to your relationship sector and with the dwarf planet Eris staying on in your communication sector, this hints at greater collaboration between the communication and relationship gods in the future. While a friendly aspect between the moon in your relationship sector and Jupiter and the dwarf planet Eris in your communication sector is making it easier to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice, this comes at an important time for both. This last visit while Jupiter is in your communication sector is also the last before Mars returns to your relationship sector, with the communication and relationship gods working to form a working relationship ahead of time. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a day where emotions may be running high. It's important to recognize this and make a conscious effort to keep your feelings in check. Instead of reacting impulsively, take a step back and think about how you want to express yourself. One effective way to release frustrations is through journaling or engaging in a creative outlet that allows you to express your emotions in a healthy way. Alternatively, if you're feeling energized, consider channeling your energy into a competitive sport or physical activity. If there are any plans on your agenda for today, it's likely that discussions will turn out positively. Your ability to express your point of view in an enthusiastic and clear manner will be well received and understood by others. However, if you encounter any opposition, it's important to remain positive and aim for a win-win situation. Uniting with others to achieve a common goal should be the top priority. It's advisable to exercise caution when it comes to finances today. Make sure you maintain control of your affairs, especially your money. Spending money on things that won't bring you long-term pleasure is unwise. If you have some savings, consider investing them in a profitable venture. This will help you to secure your financial future and ensure that your money is working for you. Remember, it's essential to remain mindful of your emotions today and take steps to manage them effectively. By doing so, you'll be able to approach any challenges with a clear and level-headed mindset, increasing the likelihood of positive outcomes. Every month, a friendly alignment between the Moon passing through your work sector and Jupiter in your income sector occurs since Jupiter's return last year. However, today's alignment carries greater significance as it occurs at a crucial time for both sectors. This is the last visit from Jupiter before it leaves, and the last before Mars enters your work sector. This creates anticipation and excitement on both fronts, with a lot of insight and potential for growth. Furthermore, the Moon's visit to your intuitive and imaginative sector while the Sun is in your financial sector is likely to boost your financial confidence, instincts, and imagination. Although the Sun and Moon may clash during an eclipsing full moon in your income sector next week, for now, they are in harmony, offering valuable insights and support to each other. However, be mindful of your interactions with others today. While you may be enthusiastic about expressing your point of view, it's important to avoid coming across as overbearing or egotistical. This can lead to negative differences emerging, causing harm to your relationships. Instead, strive for a more balanced and collaborative approach. When it comes to finances, be prepared for potential unpleasant experiences that could reveal your weaknesses. It's crucial to remain strong and learn from any mistakes or shortcomings. This will allow you to prepare for larger projects in the future. Avoid making any significant investments at the moment and focus on strengthening your financial position. Remember, by being mindful of your actions and decisions, you can set yourself up for long-term success.